Good morning, Starshine. The Earth says hello. What movie is that from? Cool points if you know. That's the name of the block we're doing today for our sew along. Starshine. Now she's pictured 3 here. Don't make 3. We're only doing 1 to put in the quilt. I almost cut 3 before I saw that way down here. So this is a 22-inch block, guys. This is huge. Huge, huge, huge. So if you want to follow along with this is Lori Holt's vintage block along. It's on her blog, Be in My Bonnet. I'm going to link that down below in the description box. And you can make one too, because all the cutting directions are right here on her blog for free. I love it. Okay, now I went against my own rule and made my own color choices, and I'm probably going to be thoroughly confusing myself because I picked different colors. Let's see if I can figure this out. Red. She's got red because thought I was doing 3 stars, so this is my star, my shine, and my tips, okay? And hers is, oh my gosh, I hope I can not get confused on this. Hold on. Note on the scrap piece of paper. Her star's green, mine's blue. Hers shine's red, mine's yellow, and her tips are blue. And I wrote tip there. What a maroon. Invisible ink eraser. She doesn't assign numbers or letters to any of her cuts, so that's why it's kind of confusing if you don't use the same colors. So her blue is my red. Okay. I'll refer to this. Hopefully it'll keep me from being thoroughly confused. She just shows us pictures of what to pull. Like she's saying, grab 4 of the star shine rectangles. Like, I don't know what that means. So we'll figure it out. 4 of the star shine. So, my God, what is... Her shine is red. I should have never went with different colors. And then tips. Okay. Four of the star shine, which are her red blocks, and that's my yellow. And the 8 center star point squares, these. And we're making flying geese. 4 of them. Okay, 4 flying geese. That's easy enough. So for flying geese, you're going to take your rectangle, your right sides together. Corner to corner. Man, I just got a craving for some coffee. I think I'm going to make me some flavored decaf. That sounds so good right now. You don't even know. I'm going to call you and go get it. Got my coffee, y'all. My cute little Missouri Star mug. I love this mug. What the heck is that? Anyway, you are so amazing. So I like to keep some decaf flavored coffee on hand for late night cravings. Which is really not late night, but it's way too late to be drinking coffee. What time is it? 3 minutes till 10. Coffee Beanery. This is Conversation Hearts, which is sugary vanilla flavor. Delicious. Ah, so good. All right. Carry on, Nothing really matters. To me. Oh, makes me miss my Stella. She loves her some Queen. Whew, we're not even up on a week yet of her being out of town in Texas. It is, when I'm making this video, it is Thursday. So Saturday will be 1 week and she's gone for 2. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Don't know how I'm gonna do it, y'all. I tried to get her to video chat me last night and she was like, Mom, I don't wanna. She was like, no F's given about what she left behind. She was just hopefully having a blast. My nighttime alarm just went off. I'm being wild and crazy and staying up past my bedtime tonight, guys. Wild and crazy guys. 2 wild and crazy guys. Y'all remember that skit from Saturday Night Live? Steve Martin and I can't remember who the other one was. We are 2 wild and crazy guys. These blocks are hot. A lot of this fabric choices I made for this one. I'm glad when I pulled all the fabric to make the 3 stars and I cut this one first and I'm so glad I did because this was my favorite color variations of the 3 stars I was going to make. And luckily I saw her note that we're only making 1 for the quilt before I cut the rest because I had cut these. I don't know how. Finally, the quilty goblins, I guess, decide to give me a break tonight. What's that quote from, what the heck? I can't even remember the name of the movie. What's just the quote? My brain's going quick, y'all. My brain's going quick. Hunger Games. What do they say when they put blessings on people? May the something be with you. I can't remember. May the odds be ever in your favor. Finally. Woo! Lord. I'm going to take some ginkgo biloba or something. Whatever it is that's supposed to help your memory. Cut, slice, I think we're going to put our star together first. That's what it's showing in the next step. That'll be good. What's this? Did my iron get cold? Oh no, that's hot. Okay, we're gonna make our star. So on this, I'm gonna attach a background piece. And here's my background for this quilt. I went for something more suitable for the background. It's not gonna overwhelm this time. And then another one. There's going to be this background piece on both sides of these two. And in the center of the star, I'll have these attached. That's good. That's good. Okay, another square on the ends of these. These are 3-inch squares, I believe, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna do Lori Holt's stars from the Scrappy quilt next. I've been wanting to make that forever, and I've just decided. Do y'all do that? Are you constantly looking at? I'm constantly thinking about what I'm gonna do next, and here I'm just barely starting this, and I'm already like, what's next? What's coming next? This is like 41 blocks, and I'm, what, 6-7 blocks in at that? I can't remember what number this is. I think it's 7. Yeah, this one's a bit wonky, but we'll fix that in seams. Really smart. Joker is the only fool who'll do anything for you. We're another lie, thinking about a life of crime. That's what you're gonna do, to do anything for you. I'm gonna have to pull that off with my ender. The pattern, the link for this is down in the description box too. This is Broken Dishes. I got this from Lori Holt's YouTube video. It's linked down below as well. You're the only fool who'll do anything for you. Playing with the Queen of Hearts, knowing it ain't really smart. Alright, you can see what we're doing here. We're going to attach this to this. We're making the star shine, the star and the star shine. Now I'll make sure my center lines up perfectly, and it is. Yes, yes. Anchor it, adjust it, love it. piece ready. On this ear. There she is. Cute as a picture. Oh, it's cute as a button. Pretty as a picture. I got that lined up. Awesome. And I've kept all my points. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. You gotta be your own hype man when you're quilting. Gotta be your own hype man. Get girl. Get girl. Ugh. Just remember I got a meeting tomorrow. Ugh. Meetings, am I right? Bruh. But after the meeting, Auntie Anne's Pretzels is gonna be in town, and I'm gonna get me one, y'all. We only have Auntie Anne food trucks in these here parts, and they rotate out in various places around Northeast Arkansas. Paragould gets one tomorrow. I love me some Auntie Anne pretzels. So that's just what I'm going to focus on. Not the meeting, the Auntie Anne pretzels. Alright, this is already 10.5 inches, the star is. Now grab 4 of the 5.5 inch background squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 8 of the 3 inch star shine squares, which is my yellow. Yes, my yellow. 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are we doing snowballs all around? Do 1 on each corner like you did with the flying geese, except you're sewing them on the bottom of a square instead of the sides of a rectangle. Okay. We're snowballing the squares in the bottom 2 corners. Coffee just keeps getting in the way. Ooh, I did good, y'all. All my points are living and all of my corners are, well, almost perfect. Almost perfect. I give this a solid A+. Isn't it pretty? Set it to the side. side piece. Cute. Cute. Good morning, Starshine. The earth says hello. Hello. Trim. I don't think I can get a scrap out of this, but let me double check. Nope. Iron. Right, and then we'll put the star on the the square on this other side. I don't know where this, I don't remember where this fabric comes from. I tend to, on my quilty cards, I kind of put my low volumes together. I pull them out of collections and stick them all together. So it's pretty scrappy in my quilt cart for the low volumes. If I told you in this video that I was using Lori Holt's stitched line mostly. I'll pull from some things from other areas, but mostly it's her stitched collections. First time for me to use it. First time user, long time fan. To the ironing board. This one still needs a corner. And these two are done, man. Next, we'll set these all to the side because now we're going to do 4 at a time because the easy corner triangles will face one direction on 4 of them and the opposite direction on the other 4. Okay, so we're going to take this guy. It says make the first 4 to look like this. Okay, she's got this. Let me separate the stacks of 4 so definitely don't confuse myself. We have a background square up here on the first 4 and the yellow down here. Snowballing, or just putting a triangle on the end. This corner to this corner. I need to start linking my Fat Quarter Shop link here in this, because you can find all this stuff on Fat Quarter Shop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I? Oh no. I don't have enough of these? What did I do wrong? I'm short 4 background 3-inch squares and literally used up every bit of that fabric. Just, I think, just to cut these. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, Lord have mercy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. Let's see how many she told me to cut. I'm always double checking, like, where's her instructions wrong? And I'm always wrong. I'm always wrong every time. Yeah, 8 3-inch squares right there. You see it? 8 3-inch squares. So there's 4, and there's 4. That's 8. And she's saying it down here, I need 4 more. What the heck? What the heck? So yeah, I'm actually not wrong this time. I'm actually not wrong. It's a dead burn miracle. But I'm out of that fabric. Oh my gosh, I think I am. I think I'm out of that fabric. Dad burn it. Dad burn it. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What the heck? Wait. What the crap am I gonna do? Let me make sure I need all these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I can cut those up if I cut them wrong. No. Oh no, I'm gonna have to pause you while I fret and say, what am I gonna do about 5 times? I'll be back. Once again, I'm wrong. I figured it out. The 4 that I'm missing are here on this perfect freaking block. I gotta take apart now. I know y'all's thinking at this point, why am I watching this fool? Because this fool needs help. This fool is a hot mess. You see, this is where I get all confused, because she doesn't label any of these blocks. And if you aren't using the same colors, you're asking for trouble, and I definitely got it. Oh my gosh. Mama said there'll be days like this, there'll be days like this. My mama said. This block was so good too. Okay, I'm not gonna make y'all sit through this redo. I'll tell you what I'm doing though. I'm taking off these background squares on the 4 corners, and I'm putting the yellow in its place. Pray for me. All right, I got it fixed. Pretty much as perfect as the other one, I think. I think she'll do. Now, I can carry on. Here's the pieces I did. I'm so sorry, guys. The last couple months I have just not been on my A game. I have not been hitting on all cylinders. Now, these trim 1/4 of an inch away from the sew line as per usual. And iron. Let's go back to where I was. Okay. Oh my gosh, this has not been a good quilting day for me as far as smoothly getting through the blocks. All right, these 4 snowball the bottom corner with the yellow, I hope. Lord, please let that be right. This corner to this corner. Oops, there's my notes that have failed me. You failed me, notes. Just remember, whenever you need to start ripping something, there's always someone out there that's ripping a lot more than you. I'm sure everybody has issues from time to time. I hope I'm not the only one. At least I didn't have to recut. At least that it was fixable. Just a little time consuming, but totally fixable. Got another side piece done. Oh, trash can runneth over here. I need to do a emptying. There's that unit. Let me iron the side piece. Most of these are looking very similar. So I'm going through this section of the pile that is similar. Ooh, I'm gonna put you away, Jack, and hopefully I won't see you again tonight. Hopefully. Now we'll start on the other ones. So the other 4, we are going to be putting the background on this side and the starshine on this side. So just opposite sides of the other one. This poor block's been ripped twice. Oh yeah, I guess from the last. Oh my Lord. Okay, corner to corner this way. There'll be days like this, there'll be days like this, my mama said. I'm listening to a new book. I'm listening to Pines, which if y'all remember that TV show Wayward Pines, I'm reading that book, the first one in the series. That show was good. It lasted like 2 seasons, I think, and then just kind of got canceled. So there was never any closure. If y'all know if y'all read, don't tell me. So I'm enjoying the book so far. I'm just barely into it, like the first chapter. And it says it's the first in a series, so I'm looking forward to that. I love finding new series that I like, and hopefully I'll continue to like it. Time will tell. Okay. Oh, this is the last one of this series. Forgot it was still under the needle. Cutting and ironing. I feel like the Bob Vance of the quilting world with all my mess ups and bloopers. Y'all know Bob Vance who did those fishing videos, and he was always getting himself into something or hurting himself or dropping something constantly. That's what I feel like. Some stringy fabric. Now the yellow, or your starshine fabric, on the other side. This corner to this corner. Did y'all know also that Bob Vance created Bass Pro? I didn't until I stayed in the Bass Pro at the Memphis Pyramid. And when you take the escalator to the very top of the pyramid to go to the lookout area, there's a recording on there telling you all about Bass Pro and how Bob Vance started it. Was it all the Bass Pros or just the Bass Pros in the Memphis Pyramid? Ooh, it could be just the one in the Memphis Pyramid. I've gone blank now. But anyway, he had something to do with it. And if you're wondering, if you didn't see my vacation videos of when we stayed at the Bass Pro Hotel in the Pyramid, in the second store of that, there's a very nice hotel that's inside the Memphis Pyramid. and it was fantastic. I did videos on it when we stayed there. Fanciest place we've ever stayed. I got it. When you walk into the Memphis Pyramid, there's people that selling hotel tickets. If you sit through, one of their buy our condos things. And I got the rooms really cheap because I agreed to sit through one of those trying to sell me some timeshare things. Of course, I said no, thank you. But thank you for letting us stay here. Okay, this is going to be these, see, like that. Now, next step. We're going to put, oh my gosh, my arm's twanging. We're going to put these on each side of this. Do this side first. But it's all decorated like a lodge. And your balconies in your room overlook the Bass Pro store, which sounds really weird, and it is, but it's really cool too. And they have like multiple restaurants in there. It's huge. The Pyramid in Memphis is huge. And then when you go to the top and go on the overlook, you're standing like on clear glass. It's quite frightening. Was for me anyway. You're high up. I'm a little bit scared of heights. A little bit scared of them. A little scared. Not so terrified that I won't go, but enough scared that my heart rate increases and I get a little butterflies in my tummy. But I'll still go and do it. Now, there's some things I would not do, like I would never jump out of an airplane. Never. I will never bungee jump. I will never do one of those sling rides. Now, Stella's all about that stuff. She'll do those when we go on vacation. Sam and I won't. We watch her. She'll get on those things and sling. Bungee all the way to the... my gosh, she's brave. She digs all that stuff. Seriously, dude. If I mess up again tonight, I'm packing her in for the night. I'm calling her quits if I mess up again. I'm just starting fresh tomorrow. Pray for me. As soon as my time limit's up from seeing another timeshare, I'm going to do it again. You have to wait so long before they'll let you do it again. I think it's 2 years. But it's so worth it to me for the discounts that you get. I do have a hard time telling those poor people no that's just trying to make a living, but it's not happening. I will never do that. Timeshare thing. Go. All of them. I think I'm gonna really like this block when it's all said and done. Okay, now we can start assembling. So just like we did the star, we're gonna take this unit, 2 of these units, and we're gonna put these squares on each side of them. Like that. Shoot, this block's big enough to be a freaking wall hanging. 22 inches. I have wall hangings that size, I think. We're coming up to the end, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and start on this middle piece so I can still, so take this and attach it on each side of the star, right? Hope it's right. And this one on the other side. either. This hasn't been ironed. Now these pieces are gonna go on the top and bottom. Now this, like they said, is supposed to fade on its own. I think I'll leave it and see how long it takes to fade. Do a little test on it. Let's do a coffee break. That's not hot anymore, that's for sure. Still good though. I like cold coffee as well. Let me iron this side. I don't think I lost my point, y'all. Yes, girl. Ooh. Look how good it lines up. And I didn't lose my points. Yes, rock star. This is cute. This looks like cat ears. Wouldn't that make the cutest cat ears on a cat head block? That is adorable. That would be adorable. I think I'm gonna pin this. I really want this to line up good. I've made so many mistakes. At least I can come with a strong finish. If I can get it to line up right. I'm going the distance. I'm going full speed. And don't be afraid to adjust as you go. And feel for your nesting as you go. When you're going over a star that has a place that has a point and you don't want your point to get eaten, look at where your stitch lines are and make sure that when you stitch, you're in the right spot right here where the thread intersects here at a cross. That's where you want your needle to go across. To save that point. Hopefully I did just then. We'll see soon enough. I'm not bringing Jack out again unless it's really bad. Jack is gone to bed, so he cannot be contacted. I have a feeling that's good. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes. Love is all around me, and so the feeling grows. You always will. My mind's made up by the way that I feel. Oh, I got a side piece done. Oh my love, you can depend. Love Actually is what that song's from. Cute. Okay, let me iron this side and we'll see how she looks. I think she's pretty good. Not perfect. Lost a little bit of a point there, but just a smidgen of one. Oh my gosh, I'm loving look, y'all. I am loving this. I could see a whole quilt made with these two. Can't y'all? No wonder she made extra. She said she made extra for a table runner in the blog. A candy pen. I love that movie, Love Actually. That's one of my favorites. Such a good movie, man. So many good actors, too. It is a star-studded cast. R.I.P. Alan Rickman. Emma Thompson. Rick from The Walking Dead. Keira Knightley. Liam Neeson. If y'all haven't seen Love Actually, I mean, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? Hugh, how can I forget Hugh? Hugh Grant. He plays the Prime Minister. Billy Bob Thornton plays the American President, which he does fantastic at. And a lot more people that I don't know their names. You know that other movie, I love this. This is a book as well that's fabulous. It's called About a Boy. Same guy that wrote High Fidelity, which is another awesome movie, an awesome book. Anyway, About a Boy is Hugh Grant. And, oh my gosh, what is her name? The actress from Muriel's Wedding. I'm going blank on her name, but she's fantastic. In the Krampus, she played the mom in Krampus. And the little boy in that is actually the kid that plays in Catherine the Great TV show, which is another show I love. He's all grown up now. I never would have realized he was the same person. Talk about a glow up. Oh, y'all, this looks so good. Oh, she's perfect. She's perfect. I'm giving myself a freaking A+ on this. I'm going to need a big surface to show y'all, so let's look at it. You guys, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm feeling myself with this block. Whew. Never would have thought I would have got here with all those mistakes I made in ripping. But y'all, it's like all my points are there. It's all lined up near perfection. I'm so happy with it. And I love my color choices. What do y'all think? Oh my gosh, I love this block. I'm so happy it's so big too. Man. Got to admit, I'm getting better. I'm getting better all the time. Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you liked the video. Subscribe if you like to watch Sew With Me's, and I'll see y'all at the next one.